recording.
What? Hey!
Hey guys, and what?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Are you done? Are you done?
I'm done.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a Q&A. You guys have never met my husband before, but this is Corey, and I'm Kelly if you're new to my channel. We have two little boys. We have a 7-year-old and then we have a 2-year-old. He has never been on my channel before. I think he made like one appearance whenever my channel first started, but he's never actually sat down and talked to you guys. He has done a couple of voiceovers for me, and you guys seem to really like that. And I've gotten lots of requests to have him sit down and talk to you guys. So we have some questions. I asked you guys on the last voiceover that he did, and then I also asked you guys on Instagram to leave us some questions for this video. So I took and I wrote down everybody's question. I hope I didn't leave anybody out. So with all that being said, we will go ahead and start with the first question. Read the first question. You do the honors.
Okay. So the first question is from Scottish Lass. Sorry, I can't do English for Scottish Lass. Are we planning on having any more children?
We don't know.
I mean,
there's like some days we're like, yeah, and then some days we're having like a terrible day with our 2-year-old and we're like, no, we're done. But I want a girl.
Oh, no.
He doesn't want a girl.
Oh.
I want to try one more time for a girl. But then, like I said, some days we have those days where I'm just like, can't take any more of my 2-year-old. And I'm like, nope, we're done.
Okay, this is from
P-A-Z. I'll go ahead and say it.
That's a D.
No, that's a P. I wrote it. Maybe it's somebody's initials. I don't know.
What kind of work does your husband do?
Well, since he doesn't work, I'll let him.
I don't do anything. I hide in my man cave all day and let Kelly make money off YouTube that we're barely scraping by. I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, if you guys don't subscribe and watch these videos, we're gonna be on the street, guys. We're not gonna make it in the real world. Oh my gosh. Okay, so seriously, I work for a allocation specialist type organization, so we're outsourcing. So people say, we need this, can you do it? And we do it. Oh, we're gonna call center, because that's true.
Yeah, call center.
Trying to make it sound special, but it's just a call center. But I like it, it's really fun. We have slushy parties. You think I'm joking? Nope, I had face painting the other day. True story.
They celebrate everything.
That's why I like it.
Everything.
Like an adult
National Trail Mix
kindergarten.
Day, that's a party.
What was that?
National Trail Mix Day.
Oh yeah, we got trail mix that day. That was awesome.
He came to the car with like 10 bags of trail mix.
Nobody wanted there. That's delicious.
Leslie Cole.
Oh, I was looking at the next one. Thank God, that was a rough name.
He about skipped your question, Leslie.
All right, what are your financial goals as your channel and income grow? Take it away.
Well, I'm really glad that you guys have faith in my channel. Like, I would be content like how we are right now, but I know that because we live in a mobile home, it's not going to last forever. So I would like to eventually one day buy a house. But I don't know, we'll have to see.
We want to pay this place off before we get another house.
Yeah, I would definitely like to be debt free.
Next question is from Carrie.
Carrie?
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 Carrie Jandazak. You approve?
I can't say it any better, so.
Carrie Jandazak. Your question is, if either of you could kick a habit that the other has, what would it be?
Can I go first?
That was fast.
Because I already have it. I already know.
Oh. Okay.
I would get rid of his Tabasco habit.
Oh, that is mean. That is mean.
Well, it stinks, and he eats it on everything.
But it's healthy for you. It's cayenne pepper.
He literally eats Tabasco on everything. I buy like the big bottles you guys have seen in my grocery hauls. Like, I buy those a lot.
See, Carrie, I feel like your question is trying to drive a wedge in between me and my wife. So I feel like maybe I shouldn't answer that question. But since you're asking, I mean, you know, there's always this thing where she likes to take a Coke out of the fridge, drink half of it, put it back in the fridge, like she's gonna drink it, but then she gets another Coke and drinks half of it and put it back in the fridge.
I do that, but
That drives me. Everybody wants a fresh Coke, right?
yeah.
Not like
It's like after they lose their fizz, I can't drink them anymore.
Next question. Fallen Angel 30. How did y'all meet? Well, there I was, waking up from a drunken haze. I opened my tired eyes, and there she was, laying next to me in the bed. And I was like, "You want to get married?" She's like, "Sure." And boom, there it was, right there.
Okay, the real story.
The real story? Okay. So, senior year, and I was like, too cool for school, and it's like, no, I'm not going to my senior prom. It's lame. I'm just gonna do whatever I do. And my friends really wanted me to go, and I was like, not even got a date. I don't got a tuxedo. And they're like, hey, this girl right here, she has a dress and a date. Needs a date too. So you should go with her. I'm like, nah, man, she's short and stuff, and got blue eyes and really pretty. It's not my type. And so they told her anyways that I was going, so then I felt like I had to go, and so I took her to prom, tried to kiss her, she wouldn't kiss me. And
I feel like we should tell more of this story. I had a boyfriend that I had like just got with right before prom, and it's kind of messed up like thinking back on now, but high school. He had already promised another girl before me and him started dating that he was going to go to prom with her. She already had her dress and he already had his tux, and dumb me, I was like, okay, that's fine, but I didn't have a date, he didn't have a date, and our friends just kind of like set us up together. I'm glad it happened like that, because here we are today.
Katie Beth 83, was that the year you were born? Let's see what you did there. Alright, Katie Beth 83, what is y'all's, did she say y'all's?
I don't
Again,
know. I wrote these down from my computer, and I may have like reworded like y'all and you guys, y'all, because I'm from the South. Just a shortcut. I mean,
what is y'all's dream vacation?
Okay, so my first place would have been Hawaii, but we've actually already lived there. So I would say somewhere out of the country for sure. Like maybe I would like to go to Italy or Paris, even Japan, because whenever he was in the military, he got deployed to Japan for a year, and I think it's pretty interesting over there.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts.
So I would like to go and just spend like a couple of weeks there, but anywhere out of the country really I would be happy with.
I would like to go on a safari. That'd be pretty cool. Go to Africa, see lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. That'd be pretty neat. Yeah. But then one would attack the car, and I don't know what I have to do then. Pick a bull with it. Like you're in a circus. Down, Simba. Hakuna Matata.
Sure.
Amazing AG's question is, how did you meet your husband?
We'll skip that one since we just answered it.
So you're just not even... There's more though, there's more. Also, does somebody take care of your kids while you are cleaning? What does your husband do for work?
So the only thing we haven't answered is, does somebody take care of your kids while you're cleaning? And I'm not sure if you meant for me to answer that in the comments or if that was part of your Q&A question, but we're going to answer it as part of the Q&A. And the answer is no. Most of the time I have to clean like during nap time, and my oldest son, he's in school, so I have to do most of the cleaning then. And like if he's home, of course he watches the kids while I clean.
Or at night when everyone's asleep.
Yeah, when everyone's asleep.
When everyone's trying to sleep.
Hey, I don't vacuum or anything. Like I stay pretty quiet.
Got sensitive ears, man. I can hear those big clumpers around the house.
Whatever.
But I mean, they're not like they're just running around, with kitchen appliances and drilling holes in walls or nothing while she's cleaning.
Okay, Nicole Young says, how long have y'all been married, and where did you meet, and what state do you guys live in? Okay, so we've been married since 2009, so next year will be 10 years. But we've been together for 13.
Well, I mean, like a lot of that was in the military, so we've probably been officially married 10 years, but in reality, probably only really been around each other like.
He's just saying because we
7.
like had that long distance part.
Yeah.
Part of our relationship, he doesn't really consider that as being together, even though we were together.
I mean, we're together, but I mean, we're not as progressed as 10-year couples, I guess.
Yeah. And where did you guys meet? So we met in high school.
In a hallway.
Yeah, in a hallway. Refer back to the prom story.
Yeah. They were like, there she is. I was like, sup? And she's walked off. I don't know if she was confused or.
And what state you guys live in? We live in Georgia.
I checked. We do in fact live in Georgia.
And now I have to pull up Libby's question because Libby's question was a little bit long, and so I just took a screenshot of it on my phone so that I could.
Libby Gardner.
Libby Gardner. She sent me some pretty gifts, by the way.
Thank you.
I posted those on Instagram. Okay, so she says, I know most people are afraid to even consider starting up a channel. Were you afraid of people that you know making fun or talking crap? Did this actually happen? I hope not, of course. So as far as like people I know, hang on, I gotta drink some water. I got a tickle. As far as people that I know, like in my personal life, I wasn't really worried about what they thought. I mean, I guess I kind of was to an extent, but I knew like what my goals were with YouTube. I knew what I wanted out of YouTube, and that kind of outweighed what anybody could possibly think about me starting my channel, if that makes any sense. I have got hate like within my channel, of course, like from people that don't know me, but I'm still learning to deal with the hate. I get it pretty much daily now, but
I don't think anybody expected her to do as she's doing though, because it was like, hey guys, I'm starting up a YouTube video, and everybody's like, oh, okay, that's nice. Oh, that's it. It's like talking to a child, you know, when they make a drawing, like, look, Daddy, and you're like, oh, that's great, good job. You know.
Yeah, I'm one of those people though, like if I put my mind to something, I'm gonna get it done. I take my channel seriously, and that's.
She takes criticism very well. Like it gives them more fuel.
Yeah, it gives me fuel. So
I criticize
the
all
haters
the time.
kind of fuel me, I guess you could say. But they do kind of hurt my feelings sometimes. Okay, she has another question. Do you feel like you compare yourself to other YouTubers? I think you're the most genuine and kind person that I've ever followed / watched. I love the fact that you are proud of your home, even if it's not the same as everyone else's. You are very relatable to so many of us. That was very sweet, thank you.
That was adorable.
She's a really sweet subscriber of mine, I'm telling you.
Oh, you know my heart.
Yes, Libby. I don't now, not so much anyways. I still do to an extent. But when I first started my channel, of course, I was like comparing myself to everybody, how fast they were growing, because I was doing the same things as they were and really not getting anywhere. But as soon as I stopped comparing myself and just focusing on myself, that's when I started growing. And so now, like, not so much, but I did in the beginning. Cheyenne Lynn.
Cheyenne Lynn.
I hope I said your name right.
Did you know you wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, or did it sort of happen that way? She knew. She knew.
Well, see, here's the thing. And I guess this is like kind of a bad thing to say, but I don't like to be bossed around. I like to be my own boss. And I just, number one, daycare was really expensive, and that was just like putting us in the hole even further. Yeah. So that was like the number one reason.
So you're pretty much working to pay for
I was working to pay for daycare.
Which was defeating the point.
And my lunch and gas to get to work. It was kind of just putting us in the hole. But all that aside, yes, I did want to be a stay-at-home mom, and I kind of always felt that way. I just feel like my place is in the home. Like, I feel like that's my purpose. So yeah, I'll leave it there. And the next question is from Jennifer's Life 01. Where did you guys meet? We answered that earlier, and that was high school. And the very last question that we have is from APAC 85. Age. He will not say.
Don't
but
remember. I know about where it's at.
He's a 30-ish. We'll say that. He's 30-ish.
No, there's no 30-ish. There's between somewhere in the 27s and the 30s
Okay.
ones.
So I'm 28, and he's like 3 years older. Do the math.
You're a terrible person.
So location, we are in Georgia.
Can't tell you where though.
Yeah.
Can't tell you where. Sorry.
Have you always lived where you live now?
Nope.
Yes. We were born and raised here.
Like, I mean,
Have you always lived where you live now? We moved away for a little while, but we came back.
we don't live in the same house.
I'm pretty sure they mean like the state and town.
Yeah, we moved things.
We moved for a little while, but we came back. But we were born and raised
we
here,
shouldn't have
yes.
came back.
Do you enjoy it there?
No.
I mean,
Family's close. That's a good thing.
it's comforting having family around.
There's nothing
but
here.
There's nothing here.
Nothing
Yeah.
here.
There's not really any opportunities. There's no job opportunities around really.
Yeah.
Unless you work at like the railroad. And church, what kind? So we're Baptist, and yes, we do go to church. I was born and raised Baptist. The last one that they have is more kids, and we answered that in the very beginning.
That's all the questions we got time for today. Join us next time when we answer more questions. All right.
So I think we answered everybody's questions. We're going to go ahead and get off here because I feel like this video is already like crazy long. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to see more of him, leave a thumbs up and a comment down below because I want him to be on my channel more.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Give him some encouragement.
We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe we can start vlogging.
Oh, you're asking me? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Sure, maybe.
Maybe. See?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed and we'll see you in the next video.